Hey collective, it's your girl Coco. I guess I'm really in a recording mood, huh? This is video number 3 today. I have some time. I am snowed in where I live, so that's another reason why. And yeah, that's about it. I hope you all are staying warm. If it's cold where you are, or if you are experiencing inclement weather, please be safe. Stay off the roads. If you all are expecting a lot of snow, if you don't have to go out, please don't go out. I did all my running around yesterday, so that way I would not have to leave my house any this weekend. And I was supposed to leave earlier today to run to a couple of stores, but it's not urgent. It can wait till Monday, Tuesday, or whenever. So I'm just like, you know what, let me stay in. So I've had my espresso. That's probably another reason why I have a little bit more energy at this time of night. And other than that, yeah, that's it. So I did cleanse the cards, but let me cleanse myself as well, because the last reading I did, I'm like, Lord, I cannot. I love my Kipper deck, but it gets real, okay? It be spilling all the tea, the whole kettle, not the tea mug, but the whole kettle. But anywho, let's tap into this reading and see what we get. And yeah, I hope everyone is well. Oh, if this is your first time here, thank you for joining me. If you are back again, or if you are a subscriber, thank you again. I love you guys so much. And let's get into the tea. Spirit, what angel number do you have for my collective? Okay, so we have 2002, 2002. Ooh, this is a significant year for me. But 2002, oh wow, 24 years ago. The Void, longing, technology, ambition, genius, forward thinking, stress, and depression. Oh wow. You have more control over your life than you realize. Learn and execute what interests you. Turn things around. It gets better with time. There are plenty of friends to make. So chill out, have fun, and open up, go outside. So if you've been stuck inside, go out, okay? I need to tell myself that, because I love being in the house. I am such a homebody. And yeah. So, you can go out, meet new people. You don't have to be a hermit. And yeah, things will get better in time. So if you are stuck in a situation, or if you're, stuck mentally, financially, in any kind of way, things will get better. Things are not meant to last forever. And, keep your head up. All right, Spirit, what is the gossip on my collective at this time? What's the first? Oh, okay. First 2 cards out, not the first card. Okay. So here we have hidden agenda. Secret intentions, manipulation disguised as kindness, hidden motivation, too helpful to trust. Ooh. Then we have clout chaser. Doing anything for attention, fame hungry, desperate for followers, anything for a like. So maybe this is why this is encouraging you all to not be in stress or depression, and to meet new people, chill out, go outside, because maybe you all could be dealing with people, places. Well, I'm not going to even say things. Well, things can apply. But you all could be dealing with a person or people who could be clout chasers or have hidden agendas to be close to you. They could be, trying to give you gifts, or be a helping hand, but they could be wanting something in return, or it could just be for clout so they can look like they're a good person, or whatever the case is. So anything for a like. And believe it or not, we all know someone like that, or at least I do. I know a couple of people where I feel like, and this is what my gut tells me, that they do things for other people just so others can see them as a good person, but deep down, no, it's not what it is on the outside. Spirit, give me more. So yeah, you all be careful with people that you can't trust. Follow your gut, your intuition. If you feel like someone is doing something in return, or you can't trust it, please, please, please use your discernment. Here we have red flags. Warning signs, ignored intuition, potential trouble, you knew better. So yes, again, like I said, trust your intuition. If something doesn't feel right, even if it looks okay, but it doesn't feel right, go with your gut. Leave. Tell them it's okay. Don't be bothered with it, whatever you have to do. Because you all could be dealing with someone who is two-faced. Says one thing, does another. Betrayal behind kindness, pretends loyalty, trust carefully. So like I said, if you feel like someone could be doing deeds to help you out, it could just be to gain something from you or gain, some type of clout. And like I said, it's not what it seems. So it could look like something, like I said, on the inside, but you're good if it's telling you that it's something that is not, follow that. And this is another thing, safe space. So someone could be trying to do things to move into your home, or so they could be close proximity to you. They could feel like you are a emotional sanctuary. They feel comfortable in solitude with you and protected vulnerability. Here I am safe. So yeah, they could feel safe because you could be someone who strokes their ego, or someone who you look good. So they could be a clout chaser because they're trying to be in your energy, or they're trying to portray the energy that you have, and basically wear a mask. This could be definitely a energy vampire as well. So they could be very draining, very toxic. They could be connected to things that are draining. They could be a toxic influence. So you need to protect your energy, and it is time to cut cords from people, places, and things. And it is time for you to have no filter. So speak your truth. Be authentic in your communication. Let them know how you really feel. If you're not happy, be vocal. Let them know. Sorry for my background. It's my neighbors. There are no children here. Let me make that clear. No babies here. No shade to those who have children. But Coco doesn't have any, okay? So sorry for the background. So from time to time, you all may hear my neighbors. I think it's her grandchildren or great-grandchildren. But anyway, I just wanted to put that out there. Sorry, that's not in my control. But yeah, look, here we go. Don't kill me, y'all. But speak your truth. Do not have a filter. I feel like you have to be very firm when you deal with people like this. I try not to use the word narcissist a whole lot, because everyone is not a narcissist. And from my understanding, in order to label someone as a narcissist, they have to be clinically diagnosed. I don't know how true that is, but I do believe that everyone is not a narcissist. Some people could just be liars. Some people could be psychopaths. Some people could be sociopaths. All the paths, or whatever the case is. But I'm going to go ahead and dive into my Kipper deck and see what else we get. All right, Spirit, please give me the first card out for my collective. Why do we need no filter? Why could there be a hidden agenda? So we have family room here. So this could definitely be someone in your family that could be an energy vampire, or someone connected to your family. And if this is not your story, this could be someone who could be a family member, or someone who feels like family to you. But, someone could be coming off as very warming, because I have tea on this card. This could be someone that comes off very warming. This could be someone who's very trusting, or whatever the case is. But here we have false person. So I'm getting that with this 8 card, this is something that they could possibly do over and over. With the 8th card, this is the infinity symbol. This is something that's never ending. So I'm getting that whatever they do, they could be very, I guess the word could be, I don't think the word would be tactful. I'm going to say strategic. They have the same tactics, but with different people. That's what they say narcissists do. They use the same tactics, but with different people. They're one-trick ponies. basically. So, and then we have, community. So in their community, they could be known as someone who's very helpful, someone who loves to be there for people, who loves to do good deeds, but behind their back, they're trying to gain something from helping people. Okay, what else, Spirit? So yes, you all please use your discernment. Okay, we have journey and concern. So this could be someone who likes to escape from the things that they could be called out for, is what I'm getting. So this person could be someone who could be called out or who have been figured out by some people, but in order for them not to be found out as easily, they could be taking journey towards other people, places, and things to maybe what I'm getting is they try to get people that are not connected all of the time. They might travel to different places of the world or travel toward different groups so that way people won't figure them out as well. But with this concern card, I'm getting that they may wonder if people have them figured out or if people really catch on to the things that they do. All right, what else, Spirit, before I start my tarot? Okay, so I'm also getting with this card, courtship. This person could start and stop things. They could have people thinking that they are committed to them in some type of way. So I'm not necessarily getting relationships. It could be relationships, third parties or whatever, but they could be very manipulative and bribe people, or they could, have people thinking that it's something that is not. Funny that I get the 7 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So this person has a lot of different tricks up their sleeves. They cause illusions. They have people thinking that they are sincere, they're genuine, and they can be trusted. But when you put the pieces together and you follow your intuition, you find out that this person is very false and they're very strategic. And I don't know why I just heard ring the alarm in my head. I literally just heard the chorus ring the alarm from Beyonce's song. So things could be very alarming to you. So you could be very, like I said, vocal at this time. Or you may be in a situation where if you're not vocal at this time, you will have to be vocal and not have a filter. You have to be serious with this person, because I'm getting that I don't know why I just heard like when they bribe you, and this could be past energy, but when you were bribed or if you are bribed, you tend to hold back. You're not as honest with this person because they could do things to butter you up, whether it's gifts or they talk to you nice or whatever the case is. But all right, let me see, Spirit, what do you have in the tarot for my collective? What do we have in the tarot for my collective? Okay, so we have Hanged Man. Okay, so you again could be in a situation where you could feel stuck, and that's part of the reason why I feel like I've gotten this card where it says, go out, have fun. You have more control over your life than you realize. So you could be feeling stuck. You could be feeling like you don't have much movement, but those emotions could be overclouding your judgment. You all are not stuck is what I'm getting. So even with I'm getting the 8 of Swords energy where you can move out of a situation or you can change things, but you could be dealing with someone who could be making you feel stuck. And for example, like I said, I don't want to get stuck on the word narcissist, but that's how they can make you feel. They can make you feel stuck. They can make you feel like you can't accomplish anything or make you feel like you're attached to them, suffocated. Energy vampires, that's what they do. They suck the energy out of you to the point where you may just want to stay stuck in the house. You don't want to get out and socialize. You don't really want to communicate with people. And they always leave you in an energy of feeling stuck where you have to contemplate. And you could even be contemplating things over yourself that you know you don't have to question. You can tend to lose yourself. Here with the King of Swords. So the first thing that is pointed out to me on this card is that this person could be very professional, and they could be they could work in a field where they're very professional. So I'm getting like suit and tie, but not only that, I'm getting that they could be an expert at being conniving. They could be an expert at taking advantage of people. They could be an expert in playing mind games and causing illusions to make you feel like they're safe with you. Here with the King of Swords, that's what I'm getting with this king holding up the swords. They make you feel like you could be safe with them. They make you feel like they protect you, when all along you have to look behind your back because you don't really know if you are fully protected. And that's what some people do that's close to you as well. They make you feel like, oh, you can confide in me. Oh, you can trust me. Whole time they playing games in your face and behind your back. You don't see what's being done in your face, or even if you do, they somehow sweep you off your feet and distract you. That's what the Seven of Cups also represent as well. You could be distracted by this person because they might be good at wordplay, is what I'm getting. And then here with the Five of Cups. So I don't know if I mentioned, I thought I said that this person could be in and out. So that's what I'm getting with the Five of Cups. They could make you feel like you're in a grief state, or that you're experiencing pain or loss, because this person could be so in and out, and they could be pulling on your heartstrings. So emotionally, you could definitely feel neglected, or feel like, you know, that is something that is not. Spirit, give me more, please. I wish I could, well, my first reading was definitely positive energy, but these last two, they've been something else. Now, look at this, y'all. This is way too many cards. I'm not going to take them, but look. The first card, Three of Swords energy. Like I said, they could play on your heartstrings. They could make you feel like you all are together when you're really not. They could be telling you that, oh, we're in love, or, oh, you're my friend, because this could even be a friend. But it's really not that. And with the Eight of Swords, like I said, they could make you feel stuck. I was picking up on the Eight of Swords energy. That is so crazy. But yeah, you cannot trust this this situation. Okay, so here with the Page of Cups, I'm getting two different storylines. So this could be the fact that you could have a messenger. Maybe someone could be telling you something about a person that could be conniving or playing on your top. Or this could also be the fact that this person comes to you in page energy. And a page energy, that is not someone who you can really take serious. Or this could be someone who's very inexperienced when it comes to commitments, inexperienced when it comes to life experiences and things like that. But like I said, I feel like they're very immature. So the tactics that they use could be something that, like I said, one trick pony. They don't even change up their tactics. They use the same shit. So for example, if this is someone who is 40 years old and they've been playing games for 30 years, they've been using the same tactics that they've been using for the past 30 years. They don't switch it up. They just switch the people. But same games, just different characters in the situation. So they could be very immature or young-minded. Or again, like I said, it could also be a visitor that could be coming to reveal something to you. And maybe it may seal the deal, basically. So they may give you a piece of the puzzle that you're missing. Yeah, buddy. And look at this with the Knight of Swords. So I'm getting that someone is definitely going to be brave and come toward you with this information about whatever type of conflict is going on. This could be someone who's very opinionated, and they may have, like, say this is a connection where this person knows both of you are. They may have talked to this person or given this person some type of information on why they should stop doing what they've been doing, and they're wanting to put a stop to it. They possibly know your situation and know what this person is doing to you, even if you don't know that they know. This could be an unexpected message or visitor. And this visitor is going to, here with this Ace of Swords energy, they're going to give you new information or things that are going to clarify what's been done. And here with this Seven of Wands energy at the bottom of the deck, you're going to be defensive toward this person. You're going to have to set boundaries. You're going to have to preserve your energy by distancing yourself and cutting them off. You're going to have to stand firm and stand up for yourself. And again, you're going to have no filter. You're going to have to be honest with this person about, how you feel. And you may even let them know about the information that you've gained, with what has been keeping you stuck. You could have been stuck on that too. Like I said, contemplating things that you shouldn't even have to contemplate. Or you could be contemplating on things that this person could be telling you, and you're trying to read in between the lines. Sometimes it's not always what people say, it's what they don't say. All right, so this is the Seven of Cups that came out in the reverse. And that's exactly how I'm going to take it. So this person could definitely have secrets. They could definitely be abusive. This person I'm getting is addictive. I don't have the devil card out here, but this also says drugs and substances. So they could be keeping you stuck by influencing you to take drugs, or this person could be like a drug to you where you feel stuck, and narcissists do that as well too. They play on your heartstrings. You can get addicted to people like this, where they, like I said, keep you stuck. They keep you very hopeless and indecisive. And, they have a lot of temptation under their sleeve. And, temptation can be hard to break when you are not strong or when you're addicted to someone. So like I said, they could give you gifts or anything to keep you stuck. You know that you need to move. You know that you're not stuck. But with these tactics, they can keep you in your head with that Eight of Swords energy that I saw, or the Hangman energy. All right. So with the Nine of Wands here, again, you're going to have courage to defend yourself or defend your territory. You're going to have courage to protect yourself and, like I said, preserve your energy, because this person could be an energy vampire. They could be an incubus or a succubus, somebody who is always trying to be in your space, whether it's spiritually, physically, whatever. They're always trying to take up some type of space or leech onto your personal space. And with the Page of Swords, this could be someone who spies on you. So I don't know why I'm getting this, but I'm going to say it. If this is someone who you are in a relationship with or were, this person, for example, say you're in a relationship with them, they have their ways on spying on you. So if you do leave the house sometimes, they're always trying to keep up with you, whether they're calling you, whether they have people looking out for them to give them messages. Because like I said, this could also apply too with someone who is a Page of Cups. This is someone who could know what's going on and they know that it's not right. I don't know if this person has a part in it per se and they're wanting to speak up because they could get caught in the crossfire, or they could innocently know what's going on and they haven't spoken up yet. But like I said, with the Page of Swords, this is someone who's very clever. They're very creative. This is someone who's very manipulative. And like I said, I keep picking up on immaturity. This is someone who is very immature. And if they're not younger than you, that applies, the immaturity. So here with the Four of Swords, you could definitely be meditating at this time, trying to, like I said, contemplate on, different things that you should not be contemplating on, or You could be contemplating on how to escape a situation because you know you're not stuck. So you could be strategically trying to get out of a situation. Spirit, give me more. Ooh. So some tower is going to occur. Someone is going to fall from grace. There are going to be some things that are going to take place that are going to be unexpected. Basically, there's going to be a breakdown. So someone is going to finally have to put their tactics or their immature behavior to an end, whether that's you walking away from them or whether it's going to be that Page of Cups energy coming toward you to give you a message. But yeah, this upheaval or this chaos is definitely going to, I don't know why I just literally picture like a doormat or like a carpet, not a carpet, but a rug, like the size of like a bathroom rug. I literally just got a picture of that being blown away. So whatever is being hidden is going to finally come to light. Let me keep pulling. All right, Spirit, give me more on this tower. All right, so there is some things that's going on as far as like bickering, petty conflict, or competition. So what I am picking up on is that this person could be in competition with you. And that's something that you could be in your head about as well, where like this could be a person that loves you, even if it's not a situation. It could be a family member, for example. This could be someone competing with you. This could be someone petty, just trying to cause conflict and have you in your head. And, you know, just making you feel insecure. And then we have Emperor here. So someone could be of authority. This could be someone who's very traditional, someone who is more logical. So this could be someone that looks out for themselves. This may not be. Now, I don't have the Emperor in reverse, but that's what I'm picking up on. So this could be someone who is, you know, this could be someone, I guess, stable. But like I said, they're mooching off of you by being a vampire. So they may not stand in their truth. They probably leech on to you to I know what I'm trying to say. I hate when I know what I'm trying to say and I can't word it. But for example, you get people that wear masks, and like I've said in other readings, they don't know who they are, so they could be leeching onto you to mirror your traits or your behavior. So you could be a good person and they could be portraying to be that. Here with the Ace of Cups, we have creative inspiration, beginnings, love, marriage. So you could be in a situation where you are trying to escape or figure out how you can have a new beginning that is very prosperous, because the hard part is over. Or it will be over once you leave the situation and you'll be able to start your healing journey. And everything will come to an end, or everything will come full circle with the World card here. So once you remove yourself from the situation, if this is currently going on or past energy, once you did remove yourself from a situation, your creative juices started flowing again. You became more inspired. New beginnings and new doors have opened from you for you. You could have given birth for new ideas as well. You could be more fulfilled. You could be detached from that situation. You could be gaining rewards and things like that. And someone could be wanting to come toward you to reconcile, but I feel like, again, use your discernment. And even if things are moving slow for you, it is okay to be patient, things are moving steady. Things are not supposed to move fast. So even if you are feeling stuck like in the hangman energy where you're wondering why things have not progressed as fast, it's not necessarily because they're not moving. It's just that things take time. Things don't happen overnight. Rome was not built in a day. Spirit, give me more. See, wishes are being fulfilled. Satisfaction, abundance with the 9 of Cups here. You could be very happy and very proud of yourself. And the blessings are going to be very countless is what I'm getting. So like I said, if you're in this energy at this time, once you walk away, then you'll be able to bask in your abundance. Because as long as you're attached to people like this, that's why I said from the beginning, this is why they're trying to leech onto you so you cannot move forward. This person also could know that you have good things lined up for you, and they could be trying to block you or delay those things. And when people try to block you, it's not a permanent block. It's just that they're trying to delay things. They could throw a monkey wrench in your future plans, is what I'm getting. Yeah, you could be someone who is in the Queen of Pentacles. You could be someone who's very down to earth. You could be career driven as well. You could be very creative. You could also be someone who is very secure. So that's another thing I think I mentioned, where someone could be playing on your emotions or making you not feel secure within yourself. You could definitely be someone who could have been secure before, and they could be playing on your emotions and making you feel insecure. Or once you remove yourself from this person, you will feel secure. You will no longer have to doubt yourself because you know who you are. So here I have the Devil card and the 8 of Swords. That's exactly what I've been saying. So again, this person could be very lustful. They could be keeping you attached to them with addictions as far as like sex. Or like I said, it could be drugs, alcohol, some type of abuse. And this abuse could just be even emotionally. Emotional abuse is just as worse as physical. Mental abuse is just as worse as physical. Financial, all the other abuses. It's not just physical abuse. It's the other ones also. But this person could, keep you very stagnant and attached to them. And you could be feeling very restricted or very self-imposed and over-analyzing things. Things that this person could be putting stuff in your head, keeping you blinded, making you feel like you're something that you're not, when you know yourself better than this person. But I feel like here with this 8 of Swords, they're keeping you blinded. And I think I did say that I heard ring the alarm. So the time is coming where if you're in this situation, it's going to be time to ring the alarm. With the 6 of Cups, this could be someone from your past if you're out of this situation, or it's someone from your childhood. This could be, I don't know, someone who you went to school with that you're involved with, or someone who you've been knowing for a very long time. This could also be someone who you worked with. This person could also put in a lot of hard work to keep you stuck with the 8 of Pentacles. And it says a talent turns into a profession. So what I'm getting, like I said earlier with the Emperor, or was it the King of something? I don't know. I got a card earlier where I said I feel like this person could be very professional in the field that they're in, but I wasn't getting work field necessarily. I'm getting that this person puts in a lot of hard work to the point where they are a professional with making people feel this way, even though they are a one-trick pony. If you have never experienced the things that this person brings into your life, they can keep you stuck if you've never been exposed to this. So if you've never been familiar with any of the strategic methods that they have, it could keep you stuck because it's something new. It's something new. What more do you have for my collective spirit? Okay, so we have here with the Ace of Wands. So yeah, this person could be very creative in the bedroom. They could be very creative with their magic stick or their cookie or whatever the case is. They are always trying to determine how to expand their horizons with you. So for example, if even though they may use the same tactics, they don't pull all their tricks out at one time. So if they know that you're trying to escape, or if they know you're trying to move away from a situation, they may say, oh no, I can't use that tactic, let me pull this out of my bag. So even though they're a one-trick pony, they have other tactics, but not that many. Not that many. Not that many. So yeah, this person could be someone trying to create a family with you to keep you stuck or stagnant, for example. So people do try to stay attached to people by creating a family, by marrying them or having children with them. And like trying to hold on to good fortune, because like I said, you may be someone that have good fortune coming your way, but they could try to stay attached to you so they could be a part of that. And of course, this is a juggler you're dealing with. And look at this person. They are a part of a circus. If you look at them, they look like a clown to me. They look like a clown. Y'all could definitely be dealing with a clown who you need to set boundaries with. Yeah, this is a clown, baby. Very tricky. All right, Spirit, I'm going to close this reading in a minute. Let me get one more card. And I might close this with oracle cards. All right, so here we have the King of Wands. So with the King of Wands card, I'm getting that this person is someone who could, like I said again, be creative. They could come off like they're independent. They could come off like they're a leader, but I'm getting that they're not what they come off to be. With visionary here. And I don't know why I'm getting exactly the messages that I'm getting. I know that these cards are not in the reverse. So people might be thinking when they're listening to my reading, like, oh, she's not reading that right. It's not in the reverse. It's not always what it seems in tarot. You have to go off your feelings too. So I am getting that this person could, come off as a visionary. But what I'm getting is that they like what's the word? Image, where they could come off and look like there's something on the outside, but they're really not. I'm getting that this person could be very broken. And this card keeps showing up. So that is stressing that you need to keep your boundaries up. Keep them up. I said one more card. Okay. And yes, this is a juggler. This is someone who could portray that they want marriage with you or some type of stability. Like I said earlier, you are looked at as a safe space. So you are someone who they know that they can bet on, that whatever you gain, you'll give it to them. If you consider to if you consider to stay tied to them, or if you consider to keep them a part of your foundation or your community, this is someone who will definitely partake in the things that you can bask in, when God, I'm getting, is wanting you to remove yourself so you can have this beginning. Because this person does not deserve to be a part of this. But as long as you are still present and you don't walk away, this person will definitely feel entitled. All right, let's see. I'm going to use these oracle cards to close out. I wish you all the best of luck. If this is not your situation or someone who you know personally, yeah, I hope that you all escape out of this situation, because I'm getting that things could really work out for you. Things could be on the up and up for you. But there are certain people that you're going to have to get rid of. Person, place, or thing, people, whether it's family, friends, co-workers, whatever, whoever this is, you're going to have to separate yourself, because otherwise they're going to be a roadblock. They're going to hold you up from the blessings that God has for you. All right. So I have here first out, believe in the impossible. So things could be very cold right now. You probably can't, if you're in this situation now, you probably cannot see the road ahead and you probably again feel stuck, but that is not true. Believe that you can release yourself. Oh, wow. Now, this is no coincidence. It's time to release negativity. Need I say more? It's time to release this person, place, or thing. They are a succubus, an incubus, an energy vampire. They are keeping you attached to them. Take time to breathe out. It is okay. Take your time. Again, with the Knight of Pentacles, things, you have to be patient. But as long as you are patient, things are going to be steady for you. Things are going to progress. They're going to change for the better. And, oh God, a new start is coming. I cannot make this up. Y'all cannot tell me otherwise, okay? Y'all cannot tell me otherwise. God, thank you for these messages that you bestow upon me. I know that the things that I'm saying are not false. Like, I get amused when I see these cards because it clarifies exactly what I think or what I say before the card even comes out. A new start is coming. So if you're feeling dark right now, if you're feeling left out in the cold, believe in the impossible. Believe that you can change this situation. Believe that you can walk away from it. Believe that you don't have to stay stuck. Believe that you don't have to be who you are now, and be proud when you move forward if you haven't already. And if you have moved forward, pat yourself on the back. Be proud of yourself. Be proud of the darkness. Even though you endured it, but be glad that you were able to walk away from it. It is okay. You are not your past. I always tell people that, and I have to continue to tell myself that too. You are not your past. You are a new creature. You are a, what's the other word I'm looking for? You are a rising of the phoenix. So no matter what, you are always able to change, transition. You are never stuck. Don't let people allow, don't allow people to have you think that you are incapable of making changes or you are incapable of doing a 180 and then a whole 360, baby. You can do it. I love you guys so much. Thank you again for tuning into my channel. And, again, if you are not a subscriber, if it's on your heart whenever to do so, please join my channel. I would greatly appreciate you being here. If this is not your first time here and you're not a subscriber, thank you again for tuning in. And if this is your first time here, thank you so much. And I hope you all enjoyed. And again, my Cocoa Pebbles, I love you guys so much. Keep God first always. And again, it's Empress Coco. Ciao, I'm out.